my way down. It's when I'm time to really sway down. And then it's like, what up, y'all? I mean, listen, life can throw you for some twists and some turns, and I just believe that I was created for a time such as this to talk about the gospel differently. It's a new era. It's the Kim era, the kingdom in mind era. It's all about the kingdom. So, I mean, we know the routine by now, right? So I'm gonna be taking one of the songs off our mixtape. I say our as in dual ownership, you and I, right? Because if you don't have it, we're gonna go and get it. Unorthodoxy, the Kimera Productions Shop mixtape. I'm telling y'all, it's dope, and I say that super confidently because I know I'm echoing the voice of God. It's a compilation of music for the kingdom differently. Go listen. All right, so today I'm going to be breaking down a song that means a lot to me because it's one of those songs that I like. You ever heard a song and you're like, well, she is real honest. Like that might be just a little bit too honest. This is one of those songs for me. It's one of the songs that, I mean, all of my songs are a little over the top in transparency, and so I don't hide from that. I feel like the more you expose, the more you help. And so this song originally was by J.Cole. Thank you, King, for allowing me to pour my pain on your track. But I call it Background. And it's because the chorus says, on my way, on my way, on my way down, on my way, on my way, on my way down. You were the ones that were trying to bring me way down. But like the sun, yeah, you know, I'll bring my way back round. And so I'm telling a story about my true life. Let's get in it. So, first verse says, yo, I can still hear the voice of a relative controlling my narrative. That little girl, ugly. I don't care if she is a kid. Now, listening, a lot of people think I'm just making words up because they rhyme. No, that's real life. That really happened to me. She jealous of my daughter because she born with the fairest skin. An auntie that's looking out, but too young to look within. So it begins, staring in the mirror, seeing clearer than I've ever seen. Wishing it was all a dream, but I never went to sleep. Folgers, I need a mug again. Come on. Kept the young girl up open so she could fold her. She was a cold her. She was colder than a frozen freezer. Meaner than a dose of ether. Wicked like a witch on Easter. Hail Mary. Now I can't tell it all, but I'll tell pieces. It's real scary that a grown-up could be that indecent. Her soul's buried in the vanity she stare at. Sanity is where she lack. Only thoughts I had were pools of water where I swim at. I was stroking, trying to lift my head to breathe. I'm an adolescent taking 101 on hating me. Yeah, my auntie taught me well. On my way, on my way, on my way down. On my way, on my way, on my way down. You want to try me way down? Like this, you know, I bring my way back round. Background, right? She was the ones that were trying to bring me way down, but like the sun, yeah, you know, I bring my way back round. Second verse said, so yeah, I ran the marathon of hate and won. What I mean is that I was in that race to hating myself, and I got the trophy, unfortunately. So yeah, I ran the marathon of hate and won. I sweat the bullets they were shooting before that race had just begun. But yo, I'm timing out. I look in the mirror. I don't want to go out. I'm stuck on stupid and I'm fighting because my mind won't reroute. You see, he act like I was privileged to have him. I forgot I bagged him. My confidence was out on a lag limb. And listen, I was drowning in sadness and stuck in the madness and living in that bigamous stratus. What I'm talking about is a past relationship of mine. And that was the truth of it. That's how I felt. Like, man, he acted like I was privileged. I forgot I bagged him. My confidence was out on a lag limb. And listen, I was drowning in sadness and stuck in the madness and living in that bigamous stratus. He said, baby girl, listen to me. Don't you know you're beautiful? You wouldn't be by my side if you weren't so beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm going to be right here through all the highs and lows. But story told, beauty was replaced when she was bought for dough. But I don't want it. I don't need it. You won't never grow from greeting. You won't never notice me. And you won't ever crack this seed if you don't see my beauty's what the eye can't see. And you behold the type of beauty that'll never be me, because you blind. I'm away now. I'm away, right? Then the last verse, I actually wrote it not for me, but for you. I'm like, man, in anything we go through in life, we don't go through it for ourselves. We go through it for other people. And guess what? If I've been through it, there's a possibility that you've been through it too. So I said, maybe they said that you was too black or too light of skin. Maybe they said that you was too fat or even too thin. Maybe they said it just to tickle and get under your skin. Maybe they said it because they fickle and they misery's friend. Maybe they gotta look at you because they can't bear to look in. Maybe they hate theyself and you is just a way to pretend. Maybe they mad because they a pebble on the beach of your sand. And maybe this is usually the case. Just maybe maybe they really love you and inside they're your biggest fan. But this here is generational. They knew we'd be great, and so they took time to teach us how to hate ourselves from head to, I know you filled in the line, toe, right? This ain't nothing new. It started back 2,000 years ago. They placed him on the cross and started throwing stones and throwing blows. It happened to Jesus. It happened to us. What I'm saying is, read your word. Jesus said, trust me, the things that I've been through, you'll go through too, especially if you follow me. Back to the song. They say, you too perfect, you too worth it, you too powerful for earthing, you too blameless, you too shameless. But we end up imitating everything he took, cause he took it first. But his death's the perfect reason for your mind to reverse. Love yourself. Check it. At the end of the song, you know, it's a song, so I can't have time to ramble the way I want to, and I won't in this video either. But what I will say is that a lot of times what we realize is that a lot of the insecurities that we deal with in our adulthood are a seed from our adolescence. The enemy knows how to get you early on in life, because if he gets you early when you're type weak, he can make you weak to that same thing when you're 45, 55. A lot of people die with the same insecurities that they gained at the age of 5 and 6. And so I wrote that song to encourage you not to allow the enemy to plant lies inside of you. His truth is your biggest lie. His truth is your biggest lie. Don't believe his lies. Know that anything in you that feels negative all the time comes from a very negative place. And your thoughts and your feelings can only come from two places, either heaven or hell. And if it's something that makes you feel, if it's something that tortures your mind or gives you trauma, it's all coming from hell. Uproot the lie. Throw away everything he said and bring your life back around. And how do we do that, Kimera? I hear you telling me all of this stuff, but I don't know what to do. The first thing is to get to know God. Seek series, right? The second thing is to get to know God. Seek series, right? And then the third thing is to get to know God. Y'all don't need me for that. All you need is a floor, a room, a car. Start to talk to him and allow him to show you who you really are. Bring your life back around. They were the ones that were trying to bring you way down. But like the sun with God, yeah, you know you can bring your way back around. I'll see y'all next time.
Yo, I could still hear the